Ooh. Hello. Hola. I'm sorry, I only speak English, but hello. Thank you for coming. I hope my mic is okay. My air conditioner is very, very, very loud. We're trying. Thank you guys so much for showing up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. I'm so grateful. Today is such a good day. 500. I can't believe it. How is your day going? How is it? How is everything for you? I want to know. It's one of my 2 days off of work for me right now, so I'm just relaxing. I worked out a little bit, but I think I'll work out more when I end my stream because I don't think I didn't do enough to make me happy. I definitely want to do more. And the song I'm learning right now is kind of difficult. It is a request, so I always want to do really well for those. So I want to put more work into it. It's going to be a little while until you guys see it. Maybe another 2 weeks, another week ish. I do have a reshoot going up tomorrow though, so we'll be getting covers. Oh, thank you. I love dancing, so I can say that. um, yeah, it's definitely, I don't know. I think maybe that's what helps. That's what comes through. Oh, thank you. um, but yeah, I think I know I'm not like a strong dancer, especially because like I'm entirely self-taught and I've only been doing it for a, a little over a year now. But I hope that like you guys can tell how much I'm enjoying it and that makes it more fun to watch. What am I doing right now? I'm learning Done Done by Everglow. It was requested and it is so fun. I love the dance, but the dance break at the end is very, very difficult. You guys have a lot of faith in me. But yes, I will do it. I will get it done. And so that'll be up soon, but I'm going to post a reshoot of Maniac by Stray Kids tomorrow. So hopefully you guys can see the improvement. I honestly like I have a hard time. You met me through Fancy. Was it my um, practice video or my cover that you watched first? I'm just curious. That is definitely my favorite. Well, not my favorite, but it's one of my favorite dances. I don't think it's a dance I'd ever let myself forget. Um, when I first got into K-pop and dancing last October, not the one that just passed, October 2021. um, when that October, when I first got into K-pop, sorry, when I first got into K-pop, that was the first dance I learned the full dance for. I learned the chorus for Butter, I learned the chorus for Feel Special, and then I said I gotta try a full dance, and I learned Fancy. And that was like what really got me into Twice too, because I only knew BTS from the radio. Like I really knew nothing about K-pop. Um, Fancy. I mean, it's so fun. It's like every time I try to get one of my sisters to dance with me, I'm like, you have to learn Fancy. It's the perfect first dance. There's so much variety across the moves. It really it gives you a lot of room for like modifying it to make it easier or harder. So like as you begin to like understand how to move your body and build some strength so you can do like some more basic like level changes and stuff, you can make fancy harder, and then like you can feel that improvement when you're dancing it. In my opinion, it's like the perfect first dance. I'm glad that you met me through fancy, because I really, that dance is so special to me. It rests in my heart comfortably and will be there forever. Oh, what am I doing right now? I'm doing, ooh, I'm learning the chorus to Anti-Fragile. I think since Talk That Talk, Anti-Fragile, like across K-pop, is like one of my favorite comebacks. And Nude by G Idol. I love. Okay, so I don't know if you're familiar. I did a cover of Blue Flame by Le Seraphim. Um, I loved that dance. I liked the sort of burlesque almost vibes that it had. And then like Nude took it and turned it up 1,000 notches. I have got to learn the full choreo, but I did just post a short of the chorus. It's so fun. Oh, I'm the only person watching. I'm talking to myself. Well, I'm glad they talked a little bit. Or maybe they aren't counting me anymore. Either way, I'm having a good time. And you know, you guys can always watch these after the fact, like I upload them. So even when it's just me, there's no reason I can't talk, you know? Um, I guess I won't waste anyone's time though, or run out of things to talk about, so I'm just gonna hang out a little more. I wonder when they left. I what am I working on? I just filmed Maniac. I don't know what it was. I like could not watch my video. Hello. Hi, thank you for coming on. I'm just talking to myself really. um how are you? How are you guys' day? Thank you so much for subscribing. I can't believe I'm at 500. It feels unreal. Like a year ago, a little more than a year ago now, I like didn't even know a single dance, even a chorus, and now we're here. It feels incredible. I'm over the moon. So yeah, tell me how's your guys' day? What are you up to? Like what's what's Monday on November for you? Oh, thank you. I am definitely going to keep dancing. I hope that the growth continues too, for sure. But I don't think I could ever give up dancing now. It's definitely like it's a big part of my life. I was just away for 2 weeks, and I missed it so badly. I danced in the hotel that we stayed in on our trip home, and that was like all that kept me from going and dancing like the night we got home, just throwing on my sneakers and going down to the basement before I went to bed. But I almost did, but I didn't. I did work up the next morning though. I don't know. I can't imagine not dancing now. But I spent like 23 years of my life without it, just completely. It's very weird to think about. I mean, even across, I have a lot of siblings. I have like 5 siblings, and we're mostly girls. And across me and my sisters, I was always like the one that could not dance. We considered me having no rhythm, so it was always never something I'd even consider doing. So it's always weird to think about that now. Like I'm the one who dances across my sisters. Um, I'd like us all to be the ones who dance. I keep trying to get them to dance with me. I would love a dance buddy. It's not as fun on your own. I learned if you go way back through my covers, I think it's still public. I did a cover of Alcohol Free with my younger sibling, my younger sister, and it was so fun. We had such a good time. Like I still go back and watch like the videos we recorded to monitor like our sync and stuff and our marking. It was such a good time, and it's so much more fun to learn a dance with even just one other person. Oh, you're an only child? I don't know. I think that it has its ups and its downs. it would be nice if I was the only one that my parents paid attention to and the only one they had to spend money on, you know? I'd probably get a little more here and there, but bigger Christmas. But I don't know, it is nice having them too. It's like built-in friends. um but I love that you dance. Like what's your favorite dance? What are you learning right now? I want to hear more about it. Are you going to classes? Are you teaching yourself? Sometimes it's I could see it being boring. That's that like I have definitely gone into my sister's room in the morning and been like, you need to wake up. I want attention. I want to hang out. um but yeah, tell me about your dance. I want to hear about your dance. That's so exciting. What do you do? Like, do you go to classes? Have you always gone to classes? When did you start? What do you learn? What's your favorite thing that you've learned? I want to know it all. um I I I would like to go to some classes. I'm in like a fairly isolated area where I live, so there's not a lot of opportunity for like exploring the arts, I guess. Uh, but I'd love to go to a dance class. That I feel like that would add to the fun. Like it's just better. I like dancing better when there's someone else there. Like live feedback and like the camaraderie and the social aspect of it all. It just seems like the best way to dance, to do it with someone. Just chilling, just hanging out. I'm just gonna talk about me. I'm really good at that, so I don't want there to be like long pause stretches. Um, just because I feel like that makes it awkward to watch, and I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting here. Oh, here we go. Ooh, you're making your own. Oh my god, it's like all through your family. That's so cool. You're making your own dances is seriously so impressive. Like I would love to just because I love dancing and I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's obvious based on the fact that I run a YouTube channel, but I'm a bit of a show off. I love attention. So making my own dances would be really fun, like to show off that I not only can do the dance, but that I made it. Like that is seriously impressive. You should be really proud of yourself. Um, do you make your own music? Do you have a certain group that you listen to that makes you want to like make your own dances? Like what inspired you to make your own choreo, or is it just oh, thank you. Honestly, I wish there are some songs that I wish had choreo where like in my free time I play with it a little bit, but I just don't know. I feel like I need to understand dance better first. I feel like I would definitely want to understand dance better before I truly tried to make a dance because there wouldn't be like true technique behind it. I don't know. I feel like maybe I just have imposter syndrome. Sorry. Um, but yeah, I feel like the idea of making my own dance is very intimidating. Like I definitely dance to songs or I have songs that like I listen to and I can like imagine a step to a certain part or like a key move or moment, but the whole dance would be intimidating for sure, but it would be fun. But I don't feel like I am there yet. Maybe that'll be a goal. I just hit the 1 year mark of dancing. um Maybe in 2 years I'll start learning how to make my own dances. Like what I mean, that is kind of like my goal for this year anyway, not to make my own dances, but to understand like the actual technical aspect and the technique behind dancing. Like I want to like I when I do a dance that I've really learned, like I know what I'm doing, but I want to know what I'm doing. Does that make sense? I really want to know. Like I want to understand it. Yeah, like we drove to and from Canada for my vacation. Um and like I was sitting in the car listening to K-pop, and that was what made me think of what would Give Me Your TMI by Stray Kids, that song. I was like, this could have a move here that kind of looks like this, but I didn't have like a full like anything really out of it. Um, and there was nowhere to like write it down or record it. I was sitting in the back of a car. I think I get what you mean in that aspect. Like the ideas come at weird times, so you have to try and remember what you thought of. Um, I wish I had like a good camera. My sister just lent me hers, but I still need to understand how to use it because it'd be nice to film myself through my whole dance practice. Um, and that would make it easier to come up with dances because if I have an idea, I can just stop and do it and then I can go back to it later. But I get what you mean in thinking of it in weird places. It's never like if I come down here to my basement little gym and I want to choreograph a dance, like I'll be blank. There's no ideas, but I'll be like upstairs cooking dinner or brushing my teeth, and that's when the moves will come to me. Oh, excuse me. I should not be yawning. It is way too early to be yawning. Does anyone else do that? I feel like I yawn almost like as a habit sometimes. Like I'm not even I don't want to say I'm not tired because I know you don't actually yawn from being tired. You yawn because your breathing slows down and you need more oxygen, and that usually happens when we're tired. So that's why we yawn. Um but I know that's not the real reason for yawning. Hello, thank you for joining. How are you today? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for 500. I I need to learn every single heart pose that is out there. I want them all. I am obsessed. I do love a heart. I don't know, like I didn't I didn't plan anything. I didn't plan anything for 500 strictly like for this live. So if there's anything you guys want to do, or if you're like hopping on and you're like, why isn't she dancing? Go dance. You guys can, yell it. Oh, it's just like my my sports bra is so dark. You can ignore that. It's the lighting. It's really not, I promise. You're not seeing anything. Um oh, that's smart. Putting the dance moves to a non-K-pop song. Yeah, because like if they match the beat, then the song will line up, right? I've definitely seen videos where people say like, "Oh, this dance matches to this song." That would be a good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm definitely bumping my mic, aren't I? I'm sorry. That is a really good idea. That is a good idea. I feel like I should look that up later. Like, other was that my dog? Other dances that match to K-pop songs or something like that. You can. Oh, that is You guys are so smart. You guys are real geniuses. You really are. Every time I'm gonna I'm just gonna scooch back behind this piece so I stop hitting my head on it. Um, but yeah, you guys are great. Like I don't know where I'd be without you guys. One of my subscribers, one of you lovely fellows, I I don't think I've learned their name. That's bad. If your name isn't like in your username, I do want to know it. Like I want to know because I love you guys. But I have these two people who are subscribed to me, and I mean they're just the loveliest little people in the world. Like I have no words. I know one of the girls, her name's Victoria. There's my dog. Where is he? Hi. Um I know one of the girls is named Victoria, and I mean, she's been here for ages. She's such a gem. The other, I'm gonna scooch forward again. The other, I don't know her name. Um, in my head, like Stray Kids Lino, I call her Minnow because it's her username. I just realized I don't know her name, but that's sorry. I just went off on such a tangent. Oof. What I meant to say was she recommended because or she requested because by Dreamcatcher, and that's what introduced me to Dreamcatcher, which is an incredible group. And so my whole point on that big long ramble was that you guys are amazing. You're geniuses with excellent taste and ideas. Well, now you know better than to start a conversation with me because I'm uncontrollable. That was a lot of talking I just did there. That was a lot of talking. um, there were a lot of comebacks over the past couple of weeks. Like, what's your guys' favorites that you've seen? I really want to know. Personally, like, I cannot stop listening to Nude by G Idol. I'm obsessed with it. There's no words. Like, the whole burlesque cabaret vibe of it is so addictive. When I watched, I was sitting, me and two of my sisters shared a room while we were visiting my other sister. That's where I went on vacation. She got married. It was perfect, but I won't get distracted again. We were sharing a room. I was sitting beside my sleeping sister, and I gasped out loud when I watched the video for Nude, and I woke her up. I don't know if I should say I woke her up. She definitely wasn't fully there, but I woke her up a little bit. I made her stir. It's just such a good comeback. So that one's got to be like my favorite of the ones that have come out recently. Oh yeah. There's a lot of good concepts. I guess it's not just the what was I gonna say? It's not just the music too. It's like the dances are on point, the concepts are on point, like the outfits, the styling, everything. Like K-pop is having a little bit of a golden era for the fourth gen right now. Everything coming out is good. I know We Fresh by Kepler. They did not get a lot of attention for that one, but I didn't see like any promo for it. So maybe that was why, but I really liked that song. Like I flipped out when it came out. I'm a bit of a sucker for classic rock, so like heavy beats like that, I do enjoy them. Yeah. Uh, I don't know what I should talk about. I don't know what I should do. We have any Kepler stands in the chat? What are they called? What do they call their fandom? Is it like Keplians or something? They have a bit of an outer spacey vibe. I need to stop touching my hair. I'm sorry, my hands have been on my head this whole time. We're like 20 minutes into this, and my hands have been on my head. Look, I just touched my head again. Uh, um, should we dance? My background? Oh, um, I live in the United States right now, but I'm actually Canadian. I love Canada. I'm hopefully moving back soon, but that's a whole other thing. But yeah, I'm Canadian, born and raised on the east coast of Canada. I do not have a Canadian accent. I narrowly avoided that, or at least I think I did. Um, that the big heavy vowels, don't you know? I don't I don't talk like that, but I am Canadian. Um, I think like as far as my family goes, I think like I'm just like plain old white. Like there's nothing significant, just like muddied. bunch of different European countries jumbled together. There's nothing exciting in there. Um, oh, I do have one cool fact. I know that like way, way back, like I'm like 8% or something. But I've got Viking in my family lineage, so I am a Viking. Uh, that'd be cool if there was like if there was like something I could do with that. Like I don't even know what I would do with Viking stuff. Go get one of those iron caps with the horns. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Grow a beard. Maybe I should learn how to sail a boat. But yes, sorry. That's my background. I'm just Canadian. Boring. I do love Canada though. I was just there and oh, I really miss it. I do enjoy the East Coast a lot too. I guess probably any coast. I love the ocean. It's weird though. I hate the beach. I don't know why. I can't stand sand. It just really gets to me. But I love the ocean. Like I'll go to the beach, but I either won't swim or I'll have like a bad time. Hello, thank you so much for watching. How are you doing? Um, yeah, I love the sea. So I think that's part of why I love Canada so much. Like in my head, Canada is the East Coast because that's where I always go. I love like I love the ocean, but I don't like the beach. I like to like look at the ocean. Even or I shouldn't even say I don't like the beach. I hate touching sand when any part of my body is already wet from the ocean and it sticks to me. I'm like a I'm like a texture person, and gives me like the heebie-jeebies. I don't know if there's a real word for it. Um, but yes, I like to sit on the beach if I'm dry, put it on a blanket, get comfy, take some photos of the sea. I like to look at it. It would take some convincing to get me into the water at the beach, unless there was like a clean, full private shower that I could use afterwards without getting into a car. It's just like when you sit on the ride home and there's sand on you, I can't stand it. I'll still go though. I do like the beach. I'm a liar. Um, Trying to think. There were some things I want to do. Oh, 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 you live by the beach. It must be nice. Like some one thing I notice, I'm I'm not big on geography. I've just like lived in a lot of places. Um, I went to 7 elementary schools for no reason. We just moved around a lot as a kid. Um, but I miss living near the ocean for sure. And right now, where I live, it's inland. I'm like in mountains, like no ocean for miles. So the I find like the air here, it smells like nothing. Either like there's like something that the air smells like someone's barbecuing or there's someone's having a bonfire, like those kinds of smells, or it just smells like nothing. When I'm by the ocean, there's like that slight sea smell to the air all the time. I really miss it. I don't know why. I don't know why, but yeah, like it bothers me almost that it smells like nothing here. So I'm very jealous that you're living by the beach. Like that is nice. That is really nice. Plus, like the wildlife is less scary because you can leave the ocean. Out here in the mountains, it's like, God, I hope there's no mountain lions wandering around while I walk my. How much do you weigh, Hercules? While I walk my, what, 12-pound dog? Defenseless. We see a lot of deer, honestly. But deer can be dangerous. I have a story I'm going to share with you right now. I was sitting outside under the deck. on the back, like sort of porch area. I record some dance videos there. Oh, I only started dancing a year ago. So I've been dancing for 1 year. But that's it. I just started teaching myself. Um, my story. Brace yourselves for this. It is not a wild ride, but it was a time. So I was sitting under the deck with my two sisters and a family of deer, like the dad, the mom, and a couple babies. They came, there's forest right like a few feet into our yard. And they came walking through there, and then they noticed us sitting under the deck and they like stopped and they stared at us. And I was like, oh my God, I love animals so much. And so I stared right back at them. I did not know the direct eye contact with a deer is a sign of aggression. Um, so the deer, the guy, male dad deer, obviously wanting to like protect his family, stared back at me, and I was like, I am so communicating with this deer right now. We are having a moment. We were not, but I thought we were having a moment, but it was one of violence. I just did not know this. So I'm staring at this deer, and it's staring at me, and I'm staring at this deer, and it's just like locked on. And my younger sister, I was there with a sister who's older than me and a sister who's younger than me. My younger sister Googles it, and she's like, Carly, eye contact with deer is a sign of aggression. And I was like, oh shoot, I'm so sorry. And I wouldn't look at the deer at all. And he walked off that way. And I can be a bit of like a nervous Nelly sometimes. So I was all anxious with my sisters. I was saying, that deer, he went that way. So he can walk through the bushes and come back out between us and his family, much closer than us. And we're going to get attacked by a deer. And they said, Carly, you are crazy. He just left. He's a deer. They aren't aggressive. You'll be fine. And so we watched mama and babies grazing, and we kept no eye contact with the deer. And then I started looking at them again because they're so cute. But dad was hiding in the bush, and he popped out, and he was like at this point like 4 feet from us. And he started stomping his feet, and I flipped out. I was like, we have to go inside, we're in danger. And my sister tried to get closer. I think she was taking a video, or maybe she was taking photos, but she wanted like a nice clear photo of the deer. And he like he flexed at us, like he stepped forward. Oh, it was terrifying. We went up onto the deck, and we threw apples at them as a power flex. They ate the apples. uh, it was a chaotic moment in my life for sure. The time I squared off with a deer. I accidentally disrespected a deer. You guys, do you have a lot of wildlife where you are? Like, what do you see? I know we see a ton of deer. We see like the big birds, falcons and hawks and stuff. How long does it take me to learn a choreography? Now, that is a good question. One of these days, I'm going to find out like an actual amount of time. I'm going to do nothing else, and I'm going to record how long it takes me, and I'm going to know how long it takes me to learn a choreography. But I don't really know because um I get distracted easy, and I learn a lot of choruses over the course of the week. So I don't really focus on my main choreo. What I can tell you is, in order to keep posting, I give myself a 2-week limit to learn a dance. And I try to have it so that I know the moves by the end of the first week. And then I can like perfect and polish it during the second. So I don't want to say it takes me a week, and then I have my days off. So it takes me like maybe five, if I were to break it down, 5 days, an hour a day, probably around 5 hours to learn a choreography, to the point where I can start getting it down pat at full speed. Maybe 5 hours. I bet if I just sat and tried to learn it through, though, it would take me longer than 5, maybe like 6. I'd like to become faster at learning, but I feel like that'll like whenever I do dances that have moves that are similar to ones I've learned, I pick those dances up quicker. So I'm sure as I learn more, I'll become a faster learner. So I'll just be more familiar with how I move my body and how to execute like more moves. Um, yeah, I'd say if I had to guess, probably like 5 hours to learn a dance. But if I were learning it to perfect, then give me 10. But I think the real thing there is it's not about amount of time. Like your brain has to digest information. If I only had 1 day to learn and dance well a full choreo, like I would be stressed. If I could have a dance that I'm like really struggling with and like I practice it over and over and over. If I just like step away and go do something else, sleep on it and then try again the next morning, like it's easy, it's considerably easier. I think you need a little bit of time when you're learning a dance no matter what if you want to do it well. And like I'm not a great dancer, so the bar's still pretty low. So yeah, 5 hours, but I want like a day to sit on it for sure. um my favorite, ooh, like of all time, that's hard. Um, my favorite group. Well, let me give you a favorite girl group and a favorite boy group because I truly can't decide. My favorite girl group, without a doubt, is Twice, and my favorite boy group, without a doubt, is Stray Kids. I could not tell you which one of the two. Like, if I had to choose one, I'd just die. There's no choosing. I don't know what I'd do. Yeah, so Stray Kids and Twice. Those are definitely like my groups. I don't follow a lot of soloists. I don't know. It's nothing against them. I just haven't seen a lot of stuff for them. I guess maybe they just get a less attention, but I'm always listening to recommendations. Uh, who is it that does XOXO? Is that Somi? I don't want to say her name wrong. Um, I really liked her dance, the XOXO. That was really fun. It was recommended to me by very good friend. Very, very good friend. Should should I should I dance? Should I do something? I feel like I'm just sitting here talking. Is this entertaining? Um, trying to think of like a dance I could do. Do you have any requests? Do you guys want to see me do anything? I'd be happy to. Um, remember the last time I went live was my birthday. We did quite a bit of dancing. I did some Blue Flame. I did some pop. Uh, maybe I did Fancy. I can't remember. That was fun though. Oh, and we played that game where I did the dance without music, and then you guys tried to guess which dance it was. That was a fun little game. I remember last time I did a live, you asked, someone asked, I don't remember who. Someone asked if I could do another one to talk about K dramas. So if you guys want to talk K dramas, like, I'm here for that. That actually is a great segue into a little point I wanted to make. I didn't know. I guess I'll make a post about it on my community page. I wanted to do something new. Um, Obviously, this channel is about dancing, and dancing is like what I'm here for. But I just wanted like something I could do to connect with you guys a little more. And so I think we're gonna start like a book club. It's not really book club, it's like TV book club. But basically, I don't know, I'll make a post and see if you guys are into the idea. But we could pick a K drama and watch, X many episodes and then do a live on Sundays and talk about it. I don't know. I think it would be fun. I want something that like lets me interact with you guys more. I really do. I love talking to you guys. You're so fun to talk with, and I don't know, it feels weird to me to just post videos of me dancing and to not really talk with you guys. You like the awesome. I'm glad you like the idea. Yes, but I'll definitely make a post. Go ahead and give the post thumbs up. But I'll make one probably today. I'll upload it, and we could talk K dramas because I want to get more into TV watching. I don't do a lot of relaxing, um, and I don't want that my tendency to work a lot to become something that makes me too overworked, I guess. So I'm trying to get myself like into TV, and if I'm doing it with you guys, then that would motivate me to like actually take a break and go watch an episode of my drama. But if you guys like the idea, that's awesome. I will make a post about it and decide on what our first show will be, and it'll be so much fun. Um, cool. I'm so excited. That'll be really fun. Um, I don't think there's anything else I wanted to say. There was like no big points. I'm gonna stop hitting those letters eventually. um, should I? No one's asking me to dance, and I'm just sitting here like, should I? Should I dance? can you guys can you guys tell that I like attention? Um, um, oh, you do. Do you want me to dance? Do you want? Do you want me to dance? Do you have any requests? Like, do you want to see something? Like, do you have a song? If I know it, I'll get up. I could do Fancy again. Maybe. I don't know how well I actually remember Fancy right now. But I do it. I can make a fool of myself in front of you guys. This is live. It can't always be perfect. It's not always perfect when I upload it anyway. um, Hi, boy. I don't know the whole dance, but I love the chorus. Okay, I have not done it in ages, so I will make a fool of myself for you. I'm going to take off my mic and I'm going to post it here, put it here in front of my computer. And I'm going to put on the song. And hopefully my mic will pick up the music. Just without, I'm going to play it for a second first. Buffering on my computer. Am I buffering for all of you? Yes, my chat has disconnected. The technical difficulty. Is it better? Oh, come on. Right before I dance. Am I buffering? I don't think I'm buffering. I think this is just on my end. I just saw my computer disconnected from the internet. Ah, okay, that's better. I'm sorry for this temporary pause here. Swipe off my mic. I'm so sorry. Technical difficulty. Let me get my computer connected to the internet, and then I promise I will dance. Maybe. Okay. I think I'm okay. You need to dance with me? Oh, I wish that we were together and then we could dance together for real. I don't know. I think I'm back online. I hope so. Let me find Type Away. I only know the chorus. Alright, you let me know if that is too loud or too quiet.
I'm looking so crazy. That's a burning and daydream. I'm feeling you, 또 말해줄 누가 내게 말해도 남들과는 달라 넌 maybe you could be the one. 날 믿어봐 한번 I'm not looking for fun. Maybe I could be the one, baby. 예민하다 나 lately. 너 없이는 매일매일이 yeah. 재미없어 어쩌지. I just want you coming from right now. I just wanna hear your mind. Cause I know what you like, boy. You might got me like, boy. 내 지난 날들은 눈뜨면 있는 cool. High boy 너무 원해. High boy 내가 전해. And we can go high. 너도 봐야 느껴봐. Take it to the sky. You know I like it, boy. Got my
I know I knew the second one. Definitely don't remember that one. But I will.
잠을 들려고 잠을 들려 해도 생각에도 새벽 3시 알려줄 거야 they can have you no more 아봐 여기 내 이름 써있다고 yeah 누가 내게 뭐라도 남들과는 다른 넌 maybe you could be the one 날 믿어봐 한번 I'm not looking for this fun maybe I could be the one baby 예민하다 나 lately 너 없이는 매일매일이 yeah 재미없어 어쩌지 I just want you coming from right now I just wanna hear your mind Cause I know what you like, boy You might got me like, boy 내 지난 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 cool High boy 너무 원해 High boy 내가 전해 And we can go high 너를 봐야 느껴봐 Take it to the sky You know I like it, boy I got my
I think we can do it.
Take it to the sky You know I like it, boy
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, let me pause this. Oh, that was cool. Your Rainbow by NMIX. That song is good. I wish they choreographed it. Oh, thank you so much. Hello to Russia. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my covers. What's next? What do I have? What do I have? Are you guys familiar at all with Astro? I don't know any of their dances. I'm sorry, I don't want to get you excited. But I recently found Blue Flame by them while looking for Blue Flame by Le Seraphim. I am obsessed. And I don't know how many K-dramas you guys have watched, but I like my first real K, like the one to get me into them was True Beauty. So Astro is going to very quickly fall into the list of groups I follow because Yun Woo, I want to say Cha Young Woo is his name. He plays Suho, who is like my favorite K drama love interest ever. He's so cute. Oh, I'm sorry if my mic. I hope it's picking me up. Hello. uh, um, should we do some talk that talk? Do we have twice? Do we have some once in the chat? After like by Ive. All right. What's your vote? Would you rather see talk that talk or after like? I won't. I won't do full dance. I only know the chorus and the dance break from After Like. I do know all of Talk That Talk. I think I still know it. But which one would you rather see? Ooh, BTS. I don't know. I know it's too hard. That's why I can't choose. BTS. I don't know a ton of their dances, which is embarrassing. But their dances are hard. BTS dances are hard. I know Butter. Everyone knows Butter. Mm, I did know Jungkook's verse from Appaman. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I knew that for a little bit, but I don't know that it's still there. It's like dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't remember it. I don't know what goes after that. Sorry. Um, I should relearn Boy with Love. I haven't done that dance since I was like still very bad at dancing. The thing is, I have a bad ankle, and that dance, that big kick in the chorus, it's kind of rough on my ankle. So that's sort of why I put it off. But I might make it my next reshoot. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. I can't help myself. I'm a terror with Afterlike, so let me put on Afterlike. um, and do that, and then if you would let me know if you want to see Butter. Do you want to see Butter? Do you want me to pretend I still know Dynamite and do Dynamite? Because I will do Dynamite and look a total fool for you guys. Make your decisions. I'm gonna put on Afterlife. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I love 70s music, so this comeback made me go insane. I can't believe I made a mistake on my live. Okay. I'll do it again. Can you forgive me for that? Oh, thank you. Let me just pause that. Hi, Victoria. How you doing? I was telling. Do I remember you? I was telling them about you. I was literally talking about you earlier. How lovely you are. Let me put this on. My hands are shaking. You don't need to see that. I learned dances tutorials or slope version. When I first started, I learned the chorus of Butter, the chorus of Feel Special, and the full dance of Fancy with tutorials. After that, I'm impatient, so I switched to mirrored versions, and now I just use mirrored versions. If I really, really, really don't understand a move, I might look up a tutorial. But honestly, like I like the challenge. I like to try and figure it out. Yeah. That's definitely how I learn, just mirrored versions. If I really like, if there's really tiny details, I'll go watch like the music video or something. Tends to be closer up on them. But other than that, I just use like a mirrored version of a dance practice, mirrored version of a stage cam, whatever I can find. The like most difficult dance I learned as far as getting resources was Breakthrough by Twice, because the choreo for that like kind of came out later. I don't remember what happened there exactly. It's because they made a Korean version, but I'd use like 2 or 3 different resources and they weren't super consistent. It was hard, but I got it. I like to think I got it. You hope I don't give up? I will never give up. I will never give up. You guys cannot be rid of me now. I'm here. I'm here and I'm staying. All right, let me just brush my hair. It's gonna drive me crazy. All right, so what was it? After like, I said after like or talk that talk? Should I do talk that talk? I really love that dance. I'm gonna do it. All right. Who said that? Diana, you wanted something from BTS, so if you want to see Dynamite or Butter, let me know. Unfortunately, I only know like their easier dances. I'd like to say I could try Boy with Love, but I really don't think I know it. But I'm gonna go do talk that talk. Won't you won't you?
but melody I like it. 네 알듯이 꽤 달콤해, but I wanna see 결정적인 thing. 너를 원해 빙빙 돌린 서로 going like a. 보여줘 너는 Yeah. Let's go.
Excuse me. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Excuse me being out of breath. I'm drinking an energy drink. That dance is so fun. When that was the dance I was learning, I used to loop it on YouTube and just keep doing it. You know, I became a sweaty monster. I'm 23, or I forgot about my birthday passing. I'm 24. I'm old, I know. Old Carly. But yeah, I'm 24. Right? Yeah, I'm 24. I did not almost forget. Twice. uh, oh, thank you. I'll take that. How old do you think I look? Oh, thank you. You know what? That is really nice to hear because that's like my biggest insecurity. Like, I definitely, like, my big focus when it comes to improvement is making sure I can put as much power as possible into my dance. So, knowing that when I actually go through a choreo and I'm not doing max power the whole way so that I don't exhaust myself, it still looks good. I'm so grateful. I'm really glad that you think my moves look clean too. Because, like I said, I've only been dancing for a year and it's been all self-taught. Let me grab my mic. Forgot about her. It's been all self-taught, so I I feel like I don't know anything, you know. So thank you. Um, no word on if we want to see any of the BTS dances, and I won't lie to you guys. I'm not desperate. They aren't easy. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. You guys are such angels. Like every time I come on to a live, like it just makes my whole day. Like my cheeks are sore from smiling. Like ah. Um, do we have any Mamamoo fans? Do you guys want to see Illella? Because I love that dance. I don't know how good I am at it because I learned it quick and then went on vacation. But we all know that I'm willing to make a fool out of myself. Do we want to see Illella? And we should discuss. Oh, I'm gonna make a post. Never mind. We don't need to talk about what show we're gonna watch for our little K-drama book. Ooh, I'm so sorry. For our little K-drama book club. We'll talk about that in the post. Do we want to see Illella? I really love that dance. If you want to see something else, just let me know. I'm gonna put it on. That way you guys have time to like think about it, think about your answer. I love this song. Again, I don't know the full choreo for this song.
1, 2, 3. 맘이 깊어져 단둘이 맘이 길어져 12시 까먹은 먼지야 일랄라 해 멍멍이 마음 깊어지고 달빛이 come on, take it.
You want me to sing? Oh, thank you. Singing. Oh, singing. Is it okay if it's not a K-pop song? And my voice is really shaky? I'll sing if you guys promise that you won't judge that I clearly can't sing. I haven't been training. It doesn't sound great. And it wouldn't be a K-pop song. If those things are okay. If it's okay that it might sound bad and that it wouldn't be a K-pop song, then I'll sing. Oh. I'm like nervous. You guys really want to hear me sing? What is my favorite song? Oh. So there's like favorite song, and then there's like favorite song to sing. This song is like almost both. If you're sure. Can you see how nervous I get? Whew, I'm normal. Okay. I hope my dad doesn't. My dad works from home and I live in my dad's house and he's in meetings. So hopefully my computer is quieter than I am, you know? Hopefully I don't get in trouble. But I'm going to pull up the lyrics so that I don't have to look at my YouTube live and I can read the lyrics instead of pretending I know where to look. All right. I don't know if you guys know it, but the song More Than Words by Extreme, I don't even know any other songs by the band. It's such like a basic old rock love song, acoustic love song, but I just like it feels something in my heart. I love this song, so I'm gonna sing it. And I'm not gonna have a breakdown. Okay. I'm gonna turn away from you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it could be to show me how you feel. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. Was that super terrible? Oh, thank you. Should I keep going? I'm just gonna keep going. What would you do if my heart was torn in two? more than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love you. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh, thank you guys. I'm glad you liked it. I swear. Oh, have a great day. Um, I swear I am like very soon picking vocal training back up, and then I will be truly working on my voice. Thank you. Um, but speaking of people needing to go, got like 15 minutes before I'm gonna wrap it up here. Keep going on with my day. Do you guys want to see any dances last minute? Do you have anything you want to do? Um, Trying to think of like ways to be entertaining. uh, you have an exam tomorrow. Good luck. Have a good day with the rest of yours. Or have a good day with the rest of yours. I don't know that I even speak English. Have a good day and good luck on your exam. I'm sure you're going to do amazing. Um, all right. Let's see. Oh, your day's over. Congratulations. Oh, that's like my favorite part of the day. The end of it. I get excited like at like I work until 7 p.m. I get excited at like 6:30. I'm like, I'm gonna go home and there's just a little bit of housework and I can sit in my bed. I get excited. But then like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, all right, I just gotta go do a little bit of housework and then I can go down into the basement and dance. Like as much as I love relaxing, it's probably only because of how much I work. You know what I mean by that though? Like, it made it better. Okay, don't follow in my footsteps. I was a terrible, terrible student in high school. I was, some would say it made me lucky. I would say the opposite. But I was very, very good at school. I don't know if I'd say I was smart. I don't know if I'd consider myself smart, but I was good at school. And so I graduated with honors from high school, but I only went to like 50% of my classes. And I probably did even less than 50% of my homework. And like to this day, I don't know how to study because I've never studied. Um, So I mean, at least you can acknowledge that your homework is there. I think you're doing better than me. um, yeah, I was terrible at school, but the thing is, like now, right now I work as a prep cook, um, and I like that job, and I work hard. I like to say I work hard. I like to believe I have a decent work ethic. Um, so maybe it's just school. Academia is not my thing. Um, what should we do? What should we do? I'll look at music and see if there's anything I want to dance to. Oh, do you guys know 2 p.m.? The song My House? That's like that's like my song. That's like I learned how to sing the Korean. Mic Drop from BTS. I don't know Mic Drop, but I can look at it and see how impossible it is and try and get a short out soon. Did you enjoy Anti-Fragile? Did you like that comeback? It's what I'm learning right now. Not the full dance, just the chorus. I was working on it. Turn this down. Way down. Are we gonna get political ads? You betcha. My computer's loading slow. We'll get there. Oh, I think I've seen Mike drop like a couple times. They're so talented. Like I don't. Sorry. Sugar's my bias. Can you tell? Who can blame you? I do like it. Oh yeah, I remember that. Their stuff is so like there's no words. Okay. That looks hard. Just for you, I'm gonna try and post it next week. I'm gonna try and post a short of me doing that dance. A week from now. Why not, right? Next Monday. Fingers crossed. We got Stray Kids fans. You want to see like Maniac, Case 143? I don't know if I remember Case 143. That was another one I learned just before my vacation. Should I try to do? Yes, really. Yeah. I love getting requests. It makes me so excited to learn the dance. So if you ever have anything you want to see, like let me know. I'll do it. Should I? What was I gonna say? Should I try doing Anti-Fragile? Okay. Do you want to see Maniac? Do you want to see Maniac? I don't know how much of it. I think I could do the full dance because I like just reshot it. I could probably do the full dance. I love Stray Kids. I love them so much. I'm gonna put on Maniac. Now, I might mess this one up, but we're dancing together, so it'll be great. Charmer.
프로토타입 내 속엔 언제나 휘게 monster 유행 같은 친절함은 저를 지나 rotten 내 통수에다 시원하게 욕해도 다 먹어 순진하기만보다는 크게 다짐 호의가 계속되면 본소라는 toxic 이러니 도지 warning Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 Maniac 핑핑 돌아버리겠지 Maniac Frankenstein처럼 걸어 Maniac Maniac 하하 Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 무슨 Maniac 핑핑 돌아버리겠지 Maniac 비정상품 속에 Maniac Maniac 다 터진 현실밥처럼 결국 본색이 드러났지 그대는 날 필요해 장인 척하게 적중돼 우린 professional 울면 나를 똑같지 누구 날 못 속여 내가 걷는 이 거리는 다 지뢰바다 언제 터질지 모르는 놈만 volcano 전했던 바람도 언제 바뀔지 몰라 나는 숨긴 채 살아가 like a seal thrown in a puppy 순진하기만 보다가 그게 닥치 오히려 계속되면 걸린 줄 아는 탁시 이러니 도지 Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 미쳐 Maniac 핑핑 돌아버리겠지 Maniac Frankenstein처럼 걸어 Maniac Maniac 하하 Maniac 나서 빠진 것처럼 무슨 Maniac 핑핑 돌아버리겠지 Maniac 비정상품 속에 중간 Maniac Maniac 가득해두면 아직 모두 감각이 날 서있지 예쁘게 포장한 대로 매번 가보니 흘러가다 보면 결국 드러나겠지 지겨진 내면의 그 모습이 yeah. Maniac Maniac You can't stop with the shit 나서 빠진 것처럼 무슨 Maniac 돌아버리겠지 Maniac 비정상품 속에 중간 Maniac Maniac
Hair control, huh? That hair control. Something else. They don't make it easy for me. I'll tell you that. You mind if I pull my hair? My hair tie's cute. Okay. My hair. Oh. Oh, thank you. Ah, your hair, I mean, there's a reason that Hyunjin's is so tied down in that dance practice video. It is not an easy song for hair. Maniac's fun. Such a fun, it's like it's expressive moves, I guess. Like a lot of them connect to the lyrics. I really enjoy that in dance. I really, really do. Anything else? I mean, we're right at the end here. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm touching the mic. Should I do new? I don't really remember it already. Just do it. Ooh, okay. I don't remember it fully anymore, but I'm gonna put it on. I got you. I got you. And I'll do the flip. Big leg flip. I could for so long. I want to be able to still do it. Oh. I used to love that. I never did practice over 2
Everything is fake, but I ain't fake. 진짜 시작은 지금부터. Maybe what you waiting for, 'cause now it's the time. And finally,
I tried. I definitely tried. I mean, on that horrific note of attempt, I should probably be wrapping things up. It's 1:30, and I do have things I need to do today. Like my laundry. Isn't laundry just like the worst chore? I won't get started on that. um thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I can't even begin to express how much fun I had, what a joy it was to talk to you guys. I really, really do like talking to you guys. Make sure, you like and drop a comment when I make that post about the K-drama book club. So that other people know to engage too, because no one likes to make the first step. But make sure you remind me as well. Sorry, remind me as well that you guys do want it to happen. I'll make a post today. Thank you again. I had the best time. This was so lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you again and again and again and again. Now, how do I end YouTube Live? Oh no. Oh no. How do I how do I end the live? Is it this? Okay, bye.